Hello everybody, I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm making another video on Bitcoin. This is a risk disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is only my view on the market. You can have a read of this. Whatever I'm saying today, it's not a signal. If you're trading, you're doing that at your own risk. So let's take a quick look on Bitcoin chart. And first I want to say, if you are following my video so far, I don't want to brag, I just want to tell you that there is a logic to what I'm saying here. When we were here, I warned you just a little bit before midnight. If we fall under this, we're gonna go down. When we were here, I saw a divergence on MACD indicator and I said we're going back up. And about here, I started saying we might reverse back. And if we don't reverse back here, yesterday I put a video, said explaining three possible scenarios. So if you didn't have a look at that, you can have a look at that today. Basically, I said if we have a false breakout, which happened, we went up, but it was false, which means that there was not enough momentum for it to go through this trend line. We're gonna have a strong move down, and this is happening right now. So, guys, there is a logic to what I'm saying. I'm not just, going by the gut or whatever. I have different strategies that I'm using, and I'll just go through one right now on the hourly chart. So basically what happened is we didn't go through that, so we're going down, and now of course the question is where we are gonna stop. And to discuss that, we need some indicators, and I'll throw this in. And so far I don't see a reversal. Okay, we are having this on the hourly chart, we're having this green candle here, but there's no divergence. This is angling down, while this is angling down as well. So for a move to be strong move like this, when it's going down, for it to start going up, you need something stronger than this. And what this means is this is a strength indicator, so it means that a momentum down is still strong. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? This probably is gonna go up a little bit like this, maybe to a previous high or here somewhere, but it's going lower. It's my prediction, because I don't see a divergence yet. So then the question is, where is it heading? And I'm gonna make this analysis with you. So we look at Fibonacci, and if you don't know what that means, that's okay, just bear with me. I'll make this for you. Okay, first I have to put it black, as I usually use black charts. This is why everything is okay. So yes, we have one strong area here, and there is a little bit of support here. We have two touches there on 618. So probably a good point to watch is this one. I'm always looking for two uncorrelated indicators to show me the same thing. What I mean by that, we have this support, which doesn't have anything to do with this Fibonacci, but they match, and this is not a coincidence, because markets move in symmetry, and they just follow the rules. So this is definitely 10,700. This is where it might bounce. Is it going lower? I don't know. I think it is. I can't say for sure now, but I'll be looking at I'll, this line. Probably what happens is price is gonna fall into this area. To this area, it will find a support around here and then bounce off, and then it depends again what happens on this trend line. If we don't break it again, we have another scenario, we go lower. Okay. So that's a really short explanation for today. I'll just double check this support here just to confirm it. I'm keeping my analysis like really simple, because I think people yeah, so this is definitely an important area to watch, because see here, it bounced off here, as this was the most important bounce when we had that first kind of swing down. So it matches that low, it matches, yeah, it doesn't really match here, but definitely if you have a Fibonacci there, if you have that strong of a support, that's definitely a area to watch. And just to be even more sure, we can actually look at some other stuff if we can find something. I'll have to move, change my indicators, probably go to hourly chart. Okay, no, this is under. I don't think we will find anything else, to be honest. Just two lines. We'll just have to rely on those two lines now. And on divergence, yes, we don't have to. So if I just have two lines, like I have at the moment, so I have this support here and I have this Fibonacci, I take this as a warning, but I don't take this as a signal. What I'll be looking for, it's gonna be a divergence. And if you want to know what's happening, you can send me a private email, or you can send me a message on Facebook. Yeah, it's just clicking right now. I have people asking me about this. Yeah, so what's gonna happen is probably we're gonna bounce off here, gonna go up, and I think we're gonna go lower just because the momentum when we came up here wasn't strong. And if you didn't saw my video yesterday, this was happening with Ripple about 10 days ago. It had this trend line, it went up and it couldn't break it, so then it started to go from I think $1.8 all the way down. It flushed down to 80 cents, so it had a huge correction. And there is the similar thing going on. And even on Bitcoin chart, look at the similarities. We're going up, and then we have this explosive move. Do you see this here? It's the same. It came to this key area that we're looking now, and it bounced off, and we all know what happened there. It just went down in a strong move. It doesn't. I don't have my mouse here because I'm just making this video at a very short notice, but I just want to keep you updated. So as you see, we had a really similar situation. We were moving up slowly, and then we have this explosive move, but then it went to this trend line. It wasn't sustainable, so we had this massive way swing down in Monday, all the way down to almost 9,200. So today we're having a similar situation. It's just on the bigger scale. It took longer to kind of occur. So we were going up slowly, and then we had this explosive move. We came to the trend line. It was not sustainable. The momentum was not sustainable. So we're having a strong move down. It's true that we're correcting now, but I don't see a divergence. So we are going lower. That's my message for you. And we might bounce off here before going down again. So I'm out of the markets anyhow. I went up here, to be honest, because I thought, okay, we broke the line, and okay, this was because just I'm not experienced enough, to be honest, and I made a kind of like mistake. Okay, we went through, but I didn't wait to see that. Although I was saying in the video, look, I need to wait for resistance and a strong move, but the movement was not that strong if I look at it again. So I just went. It was kind of like fear of missing out because everybody was making money, but me, because I was out of the market, so there was fear of missing out, and I need to learn fast. And I went in here, but when I saw this going down, so I closed all the positions, so I didn't really lose too much, but I definitely learned a lot. So yeah, that's so far my predictions were right when it comes to direction, but just about the time. Don't I'm not. I wasn't too spot on with time, because I started saying, okay, we're going lower about here, but I was maybe too early to say, because the strategies that I'm using are kind of like live strategies. I need to monitor the price. It's not like I don't have any indicators that I'll be really relying on. They would kind of like tell me the exact time. Although I was speaking about, I wanted to make this a short video, but there are just things that I need to talk about. I was talking about a Fibonacci time zone the other day, actually. But yeah, I don't really rely on this too much. Although we are kind of like in this area when I was saying, okay, this is going to be an important area around here. And yes, it actually is. We'll see in the next few hours or so. So keep posted. If you want have any questions, you can send me a private message, Facebook or Google. All right, good luck. All the best.